So I turned up at university and was really excited and really looking forward to everything. And the first night I was out, a few beers down in a bar, got chatting to this girl, and I think she thought I was trying to chat her up. And so quite quickly she said, I'm a Christian. And I was like, why are you saying that so quickly? It's a bit weird. And I said, well, actually, I've got some kind of faith too. And she was like, I don't believe you. I'm like, no, really, I do. She's like, I don't believe you. And I said, no, I do have some kind of faith. And she said, well, if you've got faith, then come to church. Oh, I'm steady on, we don't have to go there quite yet. So she's like, no, I'm going to church tomorrow morning. Where are you staying? Tell me, and I'll call for you, I'll knock for you, and we'll go to church together. So I was like, okay, well, you're going to challenge me. I'll come to church with you tomorrow morning, fine. I said, then we finished the conversation. I forgot all about it. I carried on the night, carried on drinking, got to bed at like 4 a.m, completely oblivious to the world, fell into the deepest possible sleep. Like 9 a.m, someone starts beating on the door of my college room, and I'm like, what is going on? Is there like a fire alarm? This is absolutely crazy. And I just ignore it. I try and turn over and think, just ignore it. And then I can hear other people on the floor waking up as this girl is just like banging on this door. And eventually I kind of get out of bed, I stagger to the door, I open the door, and I'm like, what is it? She said, we're going to church. And I was like, oh my goodness me. And so I shut the door, I was like, oh no, I can't get out of this. So I kind of grabbed some clothes, I kind of went with this girl to church, it was so annoying. And I was so hungover, I felt miserable. The last place I wanted to be in church, with drums and naff electric guitars, all that stuff was going on. I was just like, how do I get out? I was like, I need a drink, I need some paracetamol, I just need anything other than being here. But I was really impacted by it, and I often think if I hadn't gone to church that first Sunday at university, why would I have gone the second Sunday or the third Sunday or the fourth Sunday? If I hadn't bumped into my friend Libby at the bar, would I have actually gone? Then I look back and I think, wow, look at all that's happened in my life since that moment. God's been so kind to me in 100 different ways, and I've almost messed up my life in about 1,000 different ways. But one conversation at a bar changed everything. And I wouldn't have gone there on my own. But someone knocked on my door at 9 a.m. and woke me up from a drunken slumber and dragged me to church. And now I know God's kindness and his love, and I've seen his purposes at work in my life. And not only has he forgiven me, but he's given me an opportunity to play a part in his purposes and help other people encounter him. And so I'll always be thankful to my dying day and beyond that I had that conversation at that bar.